Welcome to Inspiring You. If we haven't met, I'm Henry. So, this is my first time doing a live stream on multiple channels all at once. I've been testing out various things, as many of you know, if you've been following me the last year. And so, I am now trying something new. But I wanted to get on here because tomorrow starts the opening ceremony of the Olympics in Paris 2024. And my friends, the Olympics have always held a special place in my heart. I have always loved the Olympics. I remember at 4 years old, way back in 1976, that's right, watching the Olympics. And in particular, it was the Winter Olympics, Dorothy Hamill. Maybe some of you remember the Dorothy Hamill haircut. Yes, that's right. I did get that haircut. And I just loved it. I love the feeling of it, the energy, the vibe, everyone in the world coming together in one place, the sheer magnitude of also just what we can achieve in the physical realm is nothing short of extraordinary. And also just witnessing the remarkable feats of human ability, strength, endurance, it just reminds me again and again of our boundless potential. The sheer magnitude of what we can achieve is just incredible in this physical realm. And I'm also always so inspired and deeply moved by the stories of unwavering dedication, commitment, how people have overcome obstacles. And it's really about seeing past the victories and defeats to really uncover the true essence of pursuing a dream. Being here in this physical realm, it's about pursuing something for the joy and learning, growing, and evolving in it. And also in this humaning experience, showing up, in the practice, even when you are probably not wanting to practice. So it's about the preparation and also the community of cheering. I love Y'all, I love cheering. I love cheering for a team. I love cheering for an individual. I love cheering for the world coming together. I am just a cheerleader of humanity. And so the community of cheering for one another, oh, it just brings so much joy to my heart. And the incredible spirit just of humanity uniting in the pursuit of, in terms of the greatness. So it's really not just about, it's not about like victory or defeat. It's really about having dreams, trying, getting out there on the field, pursuing, showing up, being in your potential while also supporting one another and celebrating this incredible spirit of humanity. And then also just the lessons that go with it. And there's so many things that you can learn when you're really showing up, for the game. Once, one of my many years ago, one of my first intuitive energy teachers said to me, do you want to be in the stands of life, or do you want to be on the field? On the field is where you're going to be, where you're going to be showing up and playing in the game. And so it just reminds me of how important it is to show up and participate. And so and also you learn so many lessons. So, with the Olympics starting tomorrow, in the span of 2.5 weeks, the Olympics really just encapsulate the full spectrum of possible human emotions, and just experiences. There may be joy, frustration, remarkable feats, sadness, and we'll find ourselves on a shared path of being human, coming under one, if you will, the world coming together to possibly watch. And as a global celebration of achievement, the Olympics just unite us under that one sky. So here we can possibly witness dreams taking flight, fueled by unwavering dedication and excitement as athletes test the limits of their physical capacity. And with that, it's really then just unlocking your gold, not in a winning or losing sense, but really unlocking your gold to elevate and understand you being in your potential of the experience. And so to celebrate the spirit of excellence, of really unlocking your gold and your possible potential, I am so excited to announce we're going to do a special 16-day journey. Actually, no, it's 17 days. I think it's total time is 17 days. We're going to be doing 17-day journey in our Inspiring You Patreon community, and it's going to be unlock your gold elevate performance with Mindful Reiki Meditation and Dowsing Energy Healing. So some of you know my story that, you know, I've had different experiences that have happened. One of them was work PTSD, and I really utilized energy healing and mindfulness and Kundalini yoga and meditation and some other modalities to really support me in healing. And part of it was really practicing every day, showing up, even when I possibly did not want to. And so I'm inviting you on an opportunity with me to show up for 17 days, the start of the opening ceremonies for the Olympics and the ending ceremony. And so, what is in store for you on the Inspiring You Patreon? We will be doing for the Meditate with Me Patreon level at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time daily, a 15-minute mindful Reiki meditation. So, with that, you can join us each day for a focused meditation to really center your mind and align your energy with your goals, with your dreams, or even just bringing in more balance in your life in terms of your personal and your professional life, or just bringing in more harmony with your whole health. Whatever it is that you are in connection to right now, wanting to manifest or dream or be in your goal, or if there's some obstacles in the way, you can also ask for obstacles to be cleared, and then bringing in that mind and body into presence. So that's the Meditate with Me. We'll be doing that at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, daily, a 15-minute meditation. And then for the all access level, we are doing around 7:20 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is going to be a mini and Reiki dowsing session. So I'm going to then every day do the mini Reiki dowsing session. That is, if you've taken the dowsing course, the beginner dowsing course with me, there's a 30-day recommended practice, and I'm going to be doing that for the 17 days. And so basically, you'll be able to experience a personalized energy healing dowsing to further enhance your journey towards holistic excellence and bringing in and manifesting your dreams. And it's really transformational. So the difference between the Meditate with Me and the All Access on the Patreon is Meditate with Me is Mindfulness Reiki Meditations. The All Access is Reiki and Dowsing Sessions. It includes dowsing. So, and then to close out the day on the Inspiring You Patreon free level, also on the podcast and social media and YouTube, I'm going to really try my best to go live on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We'll see how that goes. To close out the night, we're going to do a 5-minute mindful Reiki meditation. This is going to be at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, my friends. So again, the opening ceremony starts July 26, 2024. The closing is on August 11th, 2025. We are going to be doing a 17 days of transformation in Inspiring You, really diving into this exclusive series to blend mindful Reiki and dowsing energy healing to really amplify your performance and well-being as the Olympics are going on, because we'll also be able to connect into the collective energy as well. There's a collective energy going on. And so y'all, we want to get in that collective energy of excellence, of going for the gold. And so the approach is really integrating Olympic level performance strategies with the calming practices of mindfulness, meditation, Reiki, and dowsing to support your health, your personal and professional goals, your dreams, help you with manifesting, helping you ground, align, bring in balance. And by really being in this pursuit of Olympic level excellence, once again, we are connecting into the collective that will support us as well in our individual. And then it will also support us in our reaching and allowing our highest potential to come through, our high performance in terms of our mental, emotional, physical well-being will also support clearing your energy field. If there's any blocks to your goals or blocks to in career or your personal life or your health, we're also going to be rebalancing chakras, meridians, nadis, and bodies, also supporting you learning how to reground, realign, raising your vibration, learning how to shift from 3D to 5D to allow you more optimal 5D living. And so we will be doing this Olympic focus on your whole health, which includes your personal life and professional life, really going for the gold, excelling in every facet of your life, from achieving personal milestones to advancing your career, really about your highest potential in regard to your higher self soul, your divine design. and utilizing then these tools to support you on your journey from training to triumph, and immersing yourself also in the sensations, emotions of success, abundance, joy, peace, harmony, balance, groundedness, alignment, and so much more. By learning how to use these modalities to support, align yourself with achieving your goals and being in optimal whole health. And, really then learning how to be in the process from training to flourishing, including then being able to be with sensations, emotions, and surroundings in regard to learning to work with them, because y'all, that's part of it. We are multidimensional. So learning the access codes of like what is really happening here, and learning how to check in with your guidance, with your higher self soul, with your heart. And then with that, utilizing the tools if something does need to be cleared or something's being called to shift, allowing yourself to be able to do that and utilize the tools. And so part of this then, really, in some of the modalities that we layer, is mindfulness meditation, layering in mindfulness. And I call it mindful Reiki because I layer modalities. And with that, we do a mindful Reiki meditation. We layer in Reiki energy healing with mindfulness. Sometimes we include breath work. And then we also do mindful Reiki dowsing integration as well. And so with energy healing is to clear and balance your energy, which can help reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Also bringing in energy alignment by incorporating energy work to align your energy with your goals. And this means then in regard to practicing meditations to support removing blockages, focusing on channeling light energy and allowing that to come in, and then also retraining the brain. If there's any storylines that are no longer supporting you, allowing them to be complete, and then bringing in, elements then that can support you in the next chapter of where you're moving. And so during the mindful Reiki part meditations, we also include, Reiki symbols, using the power symbol and the other symbols to help amplify and focus and bring in intention. And there's so much more to that goes into this, because again, I really love layering modalities. So with this, we do kind of like we're going to be doing an Olympic focus practices. So with the mindfulness meditation, we're going to do mindfulness presence, engaging in mindfulness meditation practices to help stay present and manage also performance anxiety or any kind of overwhelm, or if there's any fear. If there's any fear about taking next steps, I've heard that quite a bit in the last couple sessions that I've done with clients where they're being called for a career change, but yet they're not sure where they're going. And so there's some fear there about the unknown. So, or I have a few clients that are starting new jobs and there's some performance anxiety. And so with the practices daily, it can really just support you moving into something with more ease and grace. And then techniques like deep breathing, body scanning, focusing on bringing your mind into presence with your physical body, that can really support you and be valuable in going for your dreams. So with that, then there's also performance enhancement by boosting mental clarity and confidence. This is what mindfulness meditation and Reiki and dowsing energy healing can help you with. It helps you boost mental clarity, brings in confidence. It can improve and enhance concentration, resilience, confidence, and just essential traits, if you will, for Olympic level performances. And, in my own experience, there has been, many times that I've gone for different aspects of dreams. When I first moved out to California, when I was in my early 20s, I got into the television industry. That I knew since I was 5 years old, I was going to move from Massachusetts to California. And I just had a calling. And then, but with that calling, it didn't mean I necessarily knew every exact step. So I used a lot of these tools, my whole life to help me in regard my own relationship with dreams and going for goals. And so with that, with the Reiki and dowsing integration, energy healing is just transformational. By incorporating energy work, it can not only support maintaining, energy balance and reducing stress, but also helps you to become more grounded and centered, which then can help you to align with your inner strength and enhance your overall clarity and just really support you in terms of manifesting your dreams and your intentions. But a big part of this, my friends, is routine and consistency. So we are going on an Olympic focused training schedule because all these athletes that are heading or at the Olympics already, wherever they are in the world, because I know some of them, I think the surfers are they in Tahiti, I think maybe, and then the rest of the athletes, I believe, are in Paris. So, but all these athletes, they're coming from around the world to go and show up, which means they had to have practice, 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 practice. They had an Olympic focused training schedule, routine and consistency. And so, with that, that means then really taking time each day to be in your process of like, what are you dreaming about? What do you want in your life? And so, by incorporating meditation and energy work into your life, it can support you not only removing blocks, but also it can help you with direction. And, many times people have asked me how I've career transitioned when I worked in television into, being a full-time energy practitioner and meditation teacher. Y'all, I use the tools. I sat down and I did a full-on intention setting. Okay, this is what I would, what's coming through me in terms of my dream. And then I Reiki'd it, and then I did a full dowsing and Reiki session on it. And then from there, every day I would take time to meditate with it, ask that Reiki send to it, use dowsing to clear any blocks every single day. And it's still a practice of mine in regard to my personal and my business life. Once a month, we do set time in the Inspiring You Patreon to do intention setting, but I really do this on a daily basis. And so it's about then routine and consistency. If you want your life to change, if you want transformation in your life, y'all, you got to show up. You got to get onto the field. You got to play the game. You can't just be on the bench. There are times when you're being called to rest, but there are times though when you need to go onto the field to actually play. And so this is a time to get on the field to play. And so with that comes routine and consistency, Olympic focused training schedule. So we are going to be on a daily basis, on a daily practice for the next 17 days, integrating mindfulness, Reiki, and dowsing. And you have an opportunity to do that for a daily routine. You can do it with me. Consistency is key for achieving lasting benefits and maintaining balance. I do a layered approach. And because many years ago I was guided to by my guide team to layer modalities, and with regular practice, this can really support you in not only sometimes completely clearing stress, reducing stress, managing stress, but also enhance performance as well. And the more you stay committed to your routine and then adapt it as need be to support ongoing energy balance and support overall performance. So in regard to my own practice, sometimes it does shift in terms of what I do. But with that, I really know that a regular practice helps me even more than I even understand sometimes. And then also after routine and consistency, it's about reflection and adjustment. So part of this is, sometimes when you're writing down your dreams or thinking about your dreams, you have to have time to reflect as well. So Olympic focus, reflection, and adjustment. You want to evaluate your progress, regularly review your progress towards your dream and goals. You want to stay curious and open-minded about changes, even the smallest ones, and then make adjustments as needed. And then you do energy check-ins. Assess how your energy levels are, your emotional states. Look at your thoughts. Are your energy levels, emotional states, and thoughts aligning with your dreams and goals? And then adjust your practices to stay on track. And then with that, by combining all these elements, it will create a holistic, whole health approach to achieving excellence and maintaining balance and wellness. So whether you're striving for that athletic greatness or pursuing personal dreams. This fusion of mindfulness meditation, Reiki, and dowsing energy healing can really help you not only find clarity, balance your energy, elevate your vibration, and support you in terms of manifesting your dreams. And also with this on the Patreon, it's about creating support in a community. So you'll have like Olympic support cheering you on, guidance and community, because benefiting from the support of a coach, which I guess, in some ways, like I kind of look at myself as, you know, yes, you could say meditation teacher, energy practitioner, but really a coach where somebody is supporting you and then cheering you on as well. And then a community that's really dedicated to your success. I look at myself as a cheerleader for humanity. I want you to succeed. And in fact, one of the things that I also do in my life is in working with clients. Sometimes if a client needs something, I will completely refer them to other practitioners. In fact, this week I did that for 6 of my clients, and two other practitioners that I refer them to, I recently just met because I was curious about their programs. And when I meditated, it just was like, oh, you know what? They probably would be great working with them, because it's not, I feel that for all of us in this unity consciousness, it's about all of us moving forward. And so we can all together navigate our journey towards excellence in terms of our highest potential in our humaning experience, and cheerlead not only each other, but the whole community along the way. So I want to cheerlead you in regard to you going for your goal. And so if you want to be a part of this to unlock your goal, to elevate performance with Mindful Reiki Meditation and Dowsing Energy Healing, please join me. You can join me either again on the free components that will be live, or you can join the Inspiring You Patreon. I'll put the links in the captions. With that, my friends, that's it for now. Much, much love.